Alright, so I've got an ADCO Travel trailer cover that I wanted to do a quick review on. We're about to hit the road, and I've had it covered up for a few weeks and been using this product since spring. So I kind of wanted to do a quick review. I think I've had a little bit of time, but we still haven't done the winter and the fall with it. But I just thought I'd show you pretty sleek looking design. If you notice, it's got the white cover up top and then the design, the wheel covers. I know you can't see, but I'll show you in a minute. There's actually openings. It's got straps, padded corners. It opens up, which is nice. You know, this is my most, this is what I was interested in, is I need it to last, you know, protect the camper from the elements as much as I can. So that was the reason for us getting it. Keep in mind, I'm a little lucky in that I get to have the cover here in the driveway, or the travel trailer in the driveway, so that saves me some money. But also, I've got it under some trees, so that really helps out. So I got this big crepe myrtle and another tree kind of over it. The negative about that is that, you know, birds like to hang out there sometimes, and then you've got to deal with poop. But again, as long as the cover takes it, then I'm happy with that. So I'll do a quick look at it. I gotta say, it looks really good. You know, it looks clean. It doesn't look, I don't know, it just gives it a clean, sleek look. Not sure that there's like a really nice looking trailer cover, but it's nice. You see, I've got these straps. I've got these straps on here, and it helps really tighten it to keep it on there. I've heard some people complain about some that will break off or fly off or come off. Well, those straps are there, and not only are they there right here across the front, but they're also along the bottom. I haven't been using them right now. We're in the middle of summer, and there haven't been thunderstorms where I need to worry about that. But I did have to strap it down in the spring when there were some storms, and I did see that it got shifted and moved around. As you can see, I've got it open, so it's nice because you can open it. So if you need to have access to it, be able to get in and out. I don't know how to describe this material. Of course, it's not cotton, but it certainly feels, I don't know, it's pretty neat. It's definitely breathable. It does repel the water. Yes, it will get soaked if it has to, but for the most part, it repels the water. It's got vents. So this material up top is even more resistant to water. It actually feels a little different. It feels a little bit more sleeker, a little more like a tarp, although it is not a tarp. And didn't mean to say tarp, but it repels water. If you notice, I've got the shower right here, which creates a little bump. But right there's the AC, and I've also have some vent covers, so it gives it a little bit of a pitch. But what I went ahead and did, because I've got an antenna up front, is I put a cooler in front of the antenna and then another like storage bin behind the antenna, just so that this wouldn't sag on top of the antenna and put pressure on it. You know, and it kind of gives it a pitch so that you're able to help repel that water so it doesn't stay up there. But overall, I did want to say that if you're considering buying this, it's definitely worth the money. I do remember seeing cheaper ones, and I don't recall, I'll have to put the price on the screen when I'm editing this, but I do recall that this was not the cheapest. It also wasn't too crazy expensive either. But I used to have a boat, and I used to have it covered, and I'd buy the cheap covers, and they were just awful. And I ended up having to replace them, you know, all the time. So I figured this time, even though this is bigger, I said, you know what, I'm gonna spend some more money, buy a little bit more better quality, and hopefully I get more in return. And so far that has been true. Before I forget, you do have covers for your wheels, which is very important if you're going to have it in storage. I don't really think I need it, but you know, if they're there, it helps. And also they give you 5, so you've got one for the spare. I don't happen to have it on the spare. Maybe I should, but you know, that option is there. So overall, Oh, and before I forget, they did mark it saying it's the front and the back, which is helpful so that when I'm unfolding it and everything, it's easy to be able to tell. But I will say, overall, I'm pleased with the product. I think it's a good investment. I definitely think it's worth the price. Again, it was not the cheapest, but I'd buy another one of these in a heartbeat. You know, if I get 3 years out of it, I'll be happy. Supposedly it comes with a 4-year warranty, but I think we all know that the elements and the heat can do, you know, can really dry rot it. But you know, I'd rather it do the damage to this this cover. I'd rather it do damage to this cover than the RV. I really want to protect the RV as much as possible and extend the life, not only of the wheels, but of the RV itself. So I'll have to get back to you on the warranty. Here it is, 3 years. 3 years. So yeah, if I get 3 years out of it, man, I'm happy. So I took the cover off. You see the RV there? And here it is. Now let me just say, you may just see a big bag with the cover on there. I will tell you that I appreciate this, and that's that the cover fits in the bag with room to spare. This is once I've tightened it. I really hate it when, you know, you get a product and they give you a pouch to put it in, and the pouch is so small and you have to be like a packing expert in order to be able to get it back in. So just a little thing, has nothing to do with the performance of the cover itself, but the fact that this cover is big enough for me not to really fold it in any kind of professional way and still fit in there, phenomenal. So thumbs up. So if you guys have any questions, leave any comments. And again, thanks for watching this video.